So the next thing that I recall was the day before the battle. I was standing a watch as junior officer of the deck, and a message came in that I was handed to Captain Buckmaster, and then he gave it to the officer of the deck, and he handed it to me, and it said, "Many planes headed Midway." I forgot to mention that before this, we had when we came aboard, after we took the planes aboard, we had all officers were called to the wardroom where they set forth what was going to happen for the next few days, okay? And they told us the Japanese plan for the group to north to attack the Aleutians. The second, the striking force, the Kudo Butai as it was called. And they gave us the names of the ships, Kaga, Akagi, Soryu, and Hiryu, and possibly Shokaku and Suikaku. But they didn't show up, as it turned out. Anyway, I was puzzled. First, I didn't. They told us, we were told also what our plan, that is the U.S. plan for resisting the Japanese, and seemed pretty skimpy. And then, but we were going to reserve the Yorktown and the Enterprise and the Hornet for holding off the Japanese. Now, I was really astonished that we could know so much about, and we would endanger the few ships we had with such confidence that they could stop I guess there were 160 some odd planes that the Japs were bringing. After I came off watch, I was in a room with a few dive bomber pilots, and they seemed pretty calm about the whole thing. I mean, I didn't understand why they were so. They must have known the Japanese, that they were fighting. They were flying a TBD, which was a dog of a torpedo bomber already being placed by the TBF. The idea they're just going out and fly against the Zero in a plane that was obviously deficient, it struck me as extraordinary courage. It's like almost the charge of the Light Brigade, and which is pretty much what it became. When I went to watch early that, it wasn't the mid-watch, it was the morning watch, about the 4 to 8, that's when the message came in from many planes headed Midway. And so then I began to understand, have some comprehension of why we could plan so thoroughly, because we had the dope. And I mean had the dope, right on bearing, right on time, right location. Quite an inspiration.